expressions. So we just expanded them. Now let's do the opposite. Here, this would be the opposite of the product property, the power property. The 1/2 here you can move up front, so we can say this is the same thing as log base 4 of x to the power 1/2. It's a subtraction here. I'm going to do this in 2 steps, but what we will end up doing is dividing. We'll do quotient property here. So we'll have log base 4 of x minus 2, and that is cubed. So that was the power property that we used there, and now we're going to use the quotient property. And I'm going to remind you that x to the 1/2 is the same thing as the square root of x. So here I would say log, we have a base of 4. Now on the top I'm going to have square root of x, and the denominator, that's where this comes in, I will have x minus 2 cubed. And this would be my answer. So we did a power property first, and then I did the quotient property, bring them together. Let's try this one. Again, I'm going to do the power property first, so the 5 is going to come up first. So I have natural log of x plus 1 to the 5th power plus natural log of x to the 6th. Now, by the way, we can only connect 2 logarithms if they have the same base. Both of these have a base of e, so we can simplify using power property and say that this is the same thing as ln. Since they're adding their multiplication of x plus 1 to the 5th times x to the 6th. As you know, we usually, if we have an x by itself, we'll write that first. So I'll rewrite it as natural log, and I'm just going to use parentheses, x to the 6th times x plus 1 to the 5th power, and then I'll close the other parenthesis. That would be my answer. And by the way, you could use brackets. It doesn't make any difference. So sometimes I'll use brackets just to distinguish from the parenthesis, but that's how your answer would look. So you go ahead and try this one the best you can and see what you come up with.